Is that rust in my computer? Now, the only silver lining to this is it's still not as dirty as Lily Phillips, because that's disgusting. So let's take this water block apart and make sure we get all the gunk out and all the corrosion done. Most people think this is an inconvenience. I actually enjoy this. It's really relaxing, and I really do like working on anything that's mechanical or electronic. So we're just breaking down the water block and separating the PCB from the actual water block itself. And now we have to go a little deeper and take off all the fittings and make sure we get into the actual block itself. Now, taking a closer look, you can really see all of the fins that are clogged up, and that's going to really limit a lot of the cooling. In addition to that, it's really from the colorant that's in the coolant and some corrosion that's going on. And if there's anything to take away from this, always have a clean crack. And that means you, Josh. An important thing to note, if you're going to use things like acetone or isopropyl alcohol, you want to make sure you remove the actual rubber gasket, because a lot of those things can eat at them and you're going to have some issues down the line. So we're taking all that stuff out, we're cleaning through the actual ridge where the rubber gasket sits, and you can see how shiny and clean this thing is getting. Once you get done getting all the gunk out and cleaning the thermal paste off, you can go ahead and put back the gasket. This is a little difficult when it goes around the edges, so you might have to use 2 fingers. That's a little weird, but yes, 2 fingers, as you can see right here. Now, the dangerous part is basically cleaning off the thermal paste on the die. You don't really have to get too crazy with all the components around it. You can just use something really soft like a paintbrush, or you can use a toothbrush. Just make sure it's a very soft bristle and you don't use a lot of force. Then once you get done with that, just slap it back together. The key thing is you got to make sure you're kind of doing a little bit of a gasket pattern. It's kind of all over the place, but there's plenty of little diagrams online. Then we'll clean it up, throw it back in the system, pressure test it with the bar tester, and as you can see, it is looking absolutely gorgeous, nice and clean. The water didn't leak, so we did a good job.